Eureka has 4 different zones, and from what I understand, a lot of people, once they get to the second zone, a lot of people say that that's probably the hardest one. Actually, for me, the second zone was actually the most fun zone, because that was where people were the most lively. The third zone was actually really hard on me, and one day it really pushed me to my limits. The third zone is very pretty, but one very specific day where, like, I was just grinding different fates with people, and some very specific one in the middle showed up, and we were doing this one that's like down here, kind of towards the bottom, and I died, and all the people just kind of like, oh, well, we'll be back to get you, don't worry. We'll come get you after this fate's done, and they just left me for dead, and I was like, I was pretty done after that. Because it takes a long time to build up experience, and then when something shows up, it's like, I get that it's timed, but it doesn't take a minute to get a person, and it was a really frustrating situation. And I ended up just taking the hit and just leaving that day. One day there was almost nobody out there, and I was just going through the motions as usual. Just another day, just another grind. But today was different. Today was a lot harder than the other days. I was trying to do as much as I could, and I couldn't take another step. I was tired of it. And it wasn't like I was tired of the game, it's like, what am I doing? Like, I'm working really hard, and I don't understand why I was working so hard. Like, I knew why I was there. I knew what I was working towards. But I was just tired of it. I was just tired of working so hard. I wasn't giving myself, like, the proper breaks I needed. And here comes Mix. Here comes Mix out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, hey, buddy, what are you doing here? And just hung out for the rest of the day. We did a bunch of fates, and oh my god, I think that was probably one of the best days I had out there in Eureka. I didn't tell them what was going on. I think I told them, like, what happened the day before, but I remember we hung out and we did a bunch of fates, and they told me how like, some of the different skills with the tank were actually really good out in Eureka, and that kind of changed my mindset a bit for how to play out there. Just them showing up completely flipped my mood entirely, and I don't know how to thank them. Like, they were my hero that day, because, like, I was probably ready to just step away from 14 for a while, because it was just so tough on my mental. No, they came around and it cheered me up. Thank you is what I want to say. Thank you. It means a lot, even if you don't remember it all that much, but it meant a lot that a friend came to me when I needed one. So thank you.